about your car, think about your family's car, think about your company's car. And there's just some examples of what you could do and you can do with some vehicles. The point is, as technology evolves, you have to think about security as you're researching, as you're pioneering, as you're developing new capability. You can't retrofit security particularly easily. Better to think about it up front, better to get ahead of the attackers. So, in terms of the way forward, what is it? Well, it's back to basics in my book. We talk about the 80-20 rule, and I'm sure many speakers have talked about it already today, but it's true. If only we could get the basics done, then we could concentrate on the most top-end threats perpetrated by each of those actors tiers that I talked about at the beginning: state, criminality, and that's the point, isn't it? Cyber is an evolution. It's an often used word, overused word as well. But again, last talker talked about risks. The traditional risks are no less important. In my practice, we take a converged view of physical and virtual. I have a BT pass that allows me to swipe into, as part of access control, the many BT buildings across the globe. But that pass also gives me two-factor authentication onto my services through my laptops or bring my own device. If my pass gets stolen and somebody tries to swipe in another location, our systems alerts to the fact that, well, how can Les be in Edinburgh and in London simultaneously? So one discovery is coming from looking at the physical asset data, the swiping, the hard swipe access, and the other is looking that I might be logged on in London to corporate services, software. And that's the convergence that we need to do more of. We need to think about physical and virtual together.